The tomato is also still live. I could see it.
And we're live!
Woohoo!
I think. Yes.
Always the first thing that people hear in the stream.
Yes.
Which
We're
isn't
live!
exactly a
It's
bad
a
thing.
miracle!
Hello everybody! Welcome to another episode of Foxes and Coffee! I think I'm just going to call it a show where a foxy person just has foxed in. I don't know where the hell I was going with that one. Just go with it.
Yeah,
That was
alright.
pretty fucked up.
Yeah, foxed up, yes. So, I think everyone already saw that Elsa's back, so that takes care of the next 5 minutes of rambling for me.
Hi
So why
everyone.
don't you summarize?
I just did.
Alright, then summarize.
Samurais. I don't have a sword at home right now.
Oh.
You'll just have to ninja it then.
I am wearing all black right now, and you can't see me, so technically,
Fair point. So
See?
what's your jutsu of choice?
Ramen no jutsu, and I don't have any.
Fair
So,
point.
huh?
Ooh. Fair point. Fair point.
Um,
Yes.
but we're back
But
again. The usual trio. This is how it should be, and stuff like that.
Well, and then including a webcam on your end. And I'm seeing something about a foxy nurse.
We're somewhat back. Fine.
DJ.
We're at this particular
Yes.
moment at 2.5
DJ.
people.
DJ.
Foxy nurse.
That actually looks really cute.
Let me try your temperature. Wait. Let me try.
Somehow
Yeah.
I can just imagine someone with a big nosebleed behind the screen right now. I don't know why.
Oh gosh.
So,
Yes.
3 minutes in and it's already going.
Crazy. Yes. So, there's a doctor asks, how I'm doing. How are you doing?
Temperature rising.
I'm always doing something else. No, I'm doing okay. I'm not symptom free yet. I'm having I think today is the best day so far. But since it all comes in waves, I probably shouldn't fully pack my schedule for the upcoming week just yet, because I know it really. I tend to have very enthusiastic fallbacks, so. But I just have some cough, some sniffles, some running to small chambers. But besides that, the temperature seems to stay normal, and I am not completely out of energy today compared to the previous days. I still have some brain fog. So I'm a bit slow here and there. My how do you say that? Conditie. My ability to walk upstairs without gasping for air at the end of it is completely gone. Working on that.
Stamina.
Stamina, yes. So
I was thinking endurance, but no, that's not it.
yeah, so I really have to try and build that up a bit. But since I'm having a good day, I figured I should be able to do some streaming and just doodle a bit and take it easy. And I threw away parts of the tissue mountain that I have created in the last 3 weeks. I'm getting some more and more of my taste and smell back. So yesterday I could finally smell my dinner again, and I was like, oh.
What did you eat?
I ate a red Thai curry that I made with lots of vegetables and stuff and beef.
That's a good thing to be able to smell and taste again.
I've been smelling the food so long it almost got cold again, because I was like, oh, I missed this. and I can also finally smell peanut butter again. I don't know.
Mm.
I just was like, that was just really weird to smell peanut butter and just not have any feedback. Um, and so not everything is back just yet. And I have some weird phantom smells. I smell cigarette smoke a lot, and I don't smoke, and nobody here smokes. But it's every time I have this weird ghost smell. After that, one of the senses returns. So, for example, garlic isn't fully back yet, which is a shame because I really like garlic. But then again, also cat poo is not back yet. I'm not really missing that one. so, so it's really a weird mixture of yeah, weird and fun things, and I'm very grateful to have it back so soon compared to people that, as was mentioned by Furry Baron, some people have to wait for almost a year. So I was really worried that I would be one of those people that would not smell or taste anymore. So so I'm just really like, oh, thank God, it's not gone. It's not gone.
At least you have something back.
Yeah, I'm already. I feel pretty rich with having with the things that have returned already. The fact that, and ever since today I can finally taste at least parts of my favorite tea again. My favorite tea is ginger orange tea. Um, and it was, if I would drink it, it would just taste like water. And I'm like, this is, I put tea in it. I let it soak for a long time. What went wrong? At the start, it was really weird. I could just eat raw onions or garlic or anything, and it just didn't give any feedback. Just taste nothing, smell nothing. So that was weird. That but oh, and ever since I believe yesterday, the smell of cigarettes, the ghost smell of cigarette has. Oh, no, that was this morning. That it changed a bit to cigars with red wine, and like I hardly ever drink alcohol, and was like, why is that here? I smell red
No,
wine.
Jay's mic is working, but he's trying not to interrupt else.
Oh, if
That's
you want
sweet.
me to interrupt, I mean. But no, I also was doing her update, so I figured why not shut it down and answer some of the chat things already. But
Hmm.
it's okay. It's okay. I was just saying hi and saying to Furry that he should take care.
Yeah, second that. And also,
Get well soon.
Phoenicia says that her movable cat ears uh, are in the mail. I think in the mail, probably. So you've been trying them since Friday. How are they?
Also, hi Bram.
Hi Bam. Hi
Good
Phoenicia.
evening.
I'm a bit slow with catching up with reading everything.
Irritation from Christmas chocolates. You better not eat those chocolates anymore. Give them to me.
Hey.
That depends. Are they milk or pure? If they're pure, you better give them to me. I can handle it.
Well, I can handle them all, so why be difficult about it, Don't make any efforts trying to figure out.
Hey,
You just
Chris
know what to
Primebot.
do.
Welcome.
Oh.
Dark pure. Oh
DCC
yeah. Okay, now I want chocolate as well.
DCC postponed? Yeah. Yeah, I guess.
Wait, wasn't that a couple of weeks ago?
Yeah.
I don't know. The time is a bit all mashed up together. I was looking at the Twitch with the Twitch VODs a few days back, and I was like, wasn't that a couple of weeks ago that we did this one? I don't know anymore.
Hmm. Time does weird things, especially if everything is staying at home.
the fact that DCC was postponed was pretty two-sided for me, since I got COVID during facts. They probably wouldn't have let me in anyway, because I was full on tested positive by then. So at least I wasn't able to attend it, even though we did have a stand. So in a strange way, it wasn't all that bad that it got postponed for us.
It wasn't that
Because
bad.
though of course it still sucks. I mean, I
Mhm.
would have, if I hadn't contracted COVID, I would have obviously gone there.
It's
But
it's okay. I mean, we will be there for the next one. We hope.
Yeah.
the funny thing is that Bramsteinfos mentions that I was in no condition to attend, and actually I was only thinking about them not letting me in and me not wanting to infect others. The fact that I might be too ill to begin with actually didn't even cross my mind.
That happens a
Like,
lot.
oh yeah, that too. Yes, yes, I was ill.
That's how we know you.
Yeah.
I can
Uh,
do this. Crash.
Yeah, that I'm not ill at all.
yeah, which is, by the way, also one of the risks that I have right now, because today I didn't feel as awful as the last 3 weeks, so I'm very quick to announce myself to be cured, only to get all of them back the day after. So I really try to take careful steps, but I find it really hard to take.
Yeah, I
careful
understand
steps.
you're pretty done with it after a couple of weeks.
But
Yeah.
still, take it
Also,
easy.
yeah, I know. And also the fact that I haven't seen people for 3 weeks. I have a cat. Cat is sweet. Cat is cuddles. Cat is
That
love.
helps.
Well, the thing is, doctor, if I get tested again, the problem is that I will get positive COVID tests for about 3 months, because there will be some remnants of COVID in my system for about 3 months, and the tests are very sensitive, so they will pick up the slightest hint of COVID. So for 3 months, I can test all I want. I will get a positive answer, but it doesn't say whether or not I am contagious or not, which is also currently what is a bit complicated, because I called the GGD, the wow, how do you describe that, the place where you
I
get
don't know,
tested?
some kind of health organization.
Yes, and they said I would probably not be contagious anymore, but then I called my doctor.
Public health service, that's a good one.
Nice, yes. And I'm distracted by the line that says hot is in spicy ramen.
Yes.
Like, oh, ramen.
Yes, doctor. I like hot and spicy ramen. Oh, I like a lot of versions though. So yeah, but hot and spicy, yes. Make it burn.
I completely forgot what I was saying.
That's okay.
Oh wait! The doctor. Usually I get an injection for this normal seasonal flu. But I was scheduled last week, and I called them like, yo, I still have symptoms, but the health service thingy says that I'm not contagious anymore, but since I have nearly all the symptoms still, I'm not too sure. And they were like, please stay home. Just call us when you're better, okay? We'll make a new appointment. So if you probably still are contagious, and the people that will come here for the injection are vulnerable, so please don't show up. Okay. So with that information, we decided to stay. We decided that I should probably stay isolated for a little bit longer. And back then, I still had some feverish stuff, which is also one of the things that really is a sign that you're probably still contagious, even though the first 14 days had passed. So that.
Yeah.
My meds should still be working, but I really feel distractible as if they're not working. Maybe
Right.
COVID ate it.
I think so. Ferals asked if I had a room update, and no, I haven't. I've just turned my laptop a little bit.
The usual angle is from your right, for us
Yeah,
left.
usually over here,
Yeah.
the laptop's over here. Then it stares that way. And now it's over there, staring that way, obviously.
So, the stream is back as per usual. Els is being distracted. There's something design-wise
I'm
going on with Reninci, and we're talking about food again.
and I'm just really trying to read, and I read a sentence, and I was like, I have no idea what I just read. So I try again.
You're obviously better, Els. Cured.
Yes, fully
Yes,
cured.
yes,
Time to work again. Lots of stuff to do.
Yeah, get to it.
yes.
Oh,
Let's see.
just so people
It's
know,
even
there won't be a
doodle
doodle time
time.
today.
No,
No.
no. I
No.
probably won't have the focus power to bring that to a good finish. So we'll save that for
We're
next time when I'm more cured.
we are already glad you are back once again on camera.
Yeah.
It's good to be back. I missed you
And-
guys.
And now, if only you can get better enough so that next time one of us says get to work, you just like you're not the boss of me, instead of yes.
Yeah.
So how do you know Els is feeling better again? If you get Sass back, she's better.
Yeah. If she says yes, she's not better.
Yeah, and then I just still surf on this wave of feeling guilty for not being able to work for 3 weeks.
Well, with your feverish stuff, you did manage to doodle something, so that's good.
Oh, the sketch,
Yeah.
the sketches that I made during when I was ill.
Yeah, I mean the one with the fox in the bed was really cute, and I like Sniffy Fox.
By the way, the sniff part was all Jay's idea. The fox didn't have a sniff bubble on its nose on the posts in the posts. English difficult. I haven't talked that much in the last 3 weeks. My cat doesn't talk back, so I'm like, talking. How do you do that again?
And if the cat talks back, you're still running a fever.
Fair point. Yes. Oh, I'm really trying to read. Let's see.
Wait. Furry, you mean this wheel?
Ooh, you tease, Jay.
Yes.
We still have the wheel as a backup, so if we all want to, we can spin it. Though there is a small caveat, though. Els won't be doing the question asking. So just to take it easy on her, I mean, you have to look or think for a good question or a would you rather or something like that. That's something that Reninci and myself can still handle, so we're doing that. But there might be questions for Els, which is fun because right now she answers just about everything.
So honest.
Oh, you usually do.
I don't have the energy to come up with something else.
Yeah. So get your questions ready. This is an opportunity.
So if you want,
You gotta catch.
flashing
you
the
gotta catch
rule.
them when they're weak, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Do you like it? Yeah.
I'm still at Furry Baron
I got something for
talking
you.
about a family member that had a corona case.
Oof.
I
I hope they get well soon.
still, and I'm glad that you're safe, that you haven't seen them a lot. And Scratch would be a very cute nurse, actually. Just imagine the cat having one of those.
I can manage. I can almost imagine you having put Scratch into one of those nurses' outfits and You see the cat looking all bleh, and you big smile on this all kinds of scratches. Like
I suddenly know what the doodle will be.
Oh.
so.
So, but I
Uh,
was reading still. Um,
oh, if you accidentally pay for a doodle, that might work for the next time. So you can claim your spots already for the next few.
can they?
Yes, they can.
We
Okay.
don't know if else will be there.
Well,
If
and if
it's
if
Sorry,
it isn't for
we
the
hard
can't
to
next
say we're
time,
not
decide.
coming back.
if it's for the next time, it will be next time. If it's the time after, it will be then. It doesn't matter. And
Hmm.
if you can't, Rinci will doodle instead.
Oh, thank you for your trust. What do I doodle on?
I don't know.
The the wall behind you.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, no.
Make a cave painting.
Just
Finger
wanted to
paint
check if
the
you're still
wall.
awake. That's okay.
Let's see. Hot ramen, really good. I'm glad Furry Baron likes how I draw things from my life. Mm, anything in Dutch stores is nothing compared to the real stuff when it comes to hot stuff.
Wait,
But yeah,
Phoenicia, what do you
usually.
mean? I see an RJ and I'm worried about what that idea is.
Mm,
And if it is what I think, no, I won't be doing that as a subscriber goal or something like that.
Yeah,
Hansel,
I
what did I
think
miss?
it's. Oh, you're gonna hear, but I also think I know. Yeah.
Oof, yeah, fresh ramen at a
Are you
convention.
going to paint Scratch or Jay as a nurse?
We can try to summarize the chat for else if you want to. That's
Hmm.
Jay Doodling. Oh yeah,
Oh,
Oh,
I have been
that's kind.
looking. I actually have been looking at getting myself one of those fancy display tablets that else uses. Not the fancy Wacom stuff. The cheaper Huion or how the hell you spell that or pronounce that. What
Mm.
just happened, else?
nothing.
Did you almost accidentally launch your stylus?
Yes. Oh, by the way, when it comes to making movements that you don't plan, I broke 2 glasses in the last two
Oh yeah,
weeks. I
two.
I
I heard of one. You made it two.
I made it 2. Yes, yes, and I almost made it 6, but I caught the other ones.
Mm.
But yeah, it's really just I don't know. I blame COVID.
But if I get myself one of those tablets, I will expose you all to my horrible drawings.
You don't have to wait till he has one of those fancy tablets, because soon he'll be back in this home and he'll have access to this tablet.
When I want a fancy tablet for myself, it's easier for photo editing. I need a new toy!
That's fine,
Mm.
but the chat doesn't have to wait for that.
Shh.
Mm.
Oh, don't break your frame posters.
Oh, those
Hmm.
those tend to be expensive.
Yeah. Or really, well, expensive money or, how do you call it? Memory? Emotion-wise? Emotional value?
Mm. Yeah.
I
Our
mean,
poster didn't get damaged. That's
I
most
That's good.
important.
I
That's
have one
good.
poster which I really don't want to damage. I still need to buy a correct frame for it, but I'll probably do that once I move everything over to Elser Place.
And which one is that?
It's a Nightwish poster actually. I bought
I
it
was
in
thinking of that one.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of the few posters. Well, I've got a couple of things that I'm going to get framed and hang up, and with my current idea for room design, they will probably be featured on the stream as well. Seeing as I tend to look for an angle with a bit of wall behind me,
Mm.
or at least next to me. So, and one that else drew.
If I will be framing anything, it's Roger Rabbit.
Ha!
Oh yes, that one.
Nice one.
I know the poster, furry. Sorry, I Roger Rabbit. I was distracted.
Rincy make the pun of puns.
Oh,
If I'm
oh yeah,
framing anything, it's Roger
yeah.
Rabbit.
Good movie though.
Mm.
And yes, please, Jay Renancy, help me with reading the chat, because apparently I find it really hard to
No,
read.
the chat's going faster than usual. Everyone's really stoked that you're back. So,
Yay.
let's see. Who framed
Cool.
Roger Rabbit? We didn't see it.
Yes.
And the post was made
I
without
I admit to
consent.
all
Yeah,
evils.
true. Oh, that's easy.
Yeah. If it's evil, I did it.
Oh, yeah, no, we're going
Even
to.
if you did it, I did it.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
It's easy. It takes the fun out of a lot of things, though. But
Yeah. Well, it's a
no.
concession to make.
Nancy, do you have any posters or things like that you are really fond of or need to hang up?
Need to hang up,
Or
probably, but have
Mm-hmm.
hung up. There's only one in my bedroom, and that's there to block the light from the other side. So it's instead of a wallpaper or wall. Maybe I have. I have a nice one over here. Let's see if.
oh, I know that one.
Yeah,
That's it.
Ah,
That's
yes.
the Kuka one,
It's,
right?
Luca's
yes.
drawing of me.
Yeah.
So as Hot Charlotte. So
Wait, should I make a? Should I show my
My
my picture as well then? I don't know
In the
if I.
meantime, my tablet has decided it will not do brush tools anymore. It will only do pointer tools.
oh
So I have here you can see I have the brush selected, and you can only see the cursor tool. It's a
yeah.
cursing tool.
Mm.
And then I click something else, and it's also the cursor tool. Everything is cursor tool.
Should you restart?
Probably. I
As
don't
long as
like it
it's
though.
as long as it's just the tablet and not everything, your entire computer.
Yeah. I'll start with just restarting Photoshop and turning the tablet on and off. So I just saved it, so that's good. And I close it. I close this, and I shut that off.
Okay. In the meantime, I'm trying to get my picture towards the chat if I can manage that without. But no, I mean, yeah, I need to frame a lot of. I have a lot of, well, at least 4 or 5 pictures that are really dear to me, which I need to do, which I need to get framed and put in a nice place where it's actually visible for all the important stuff. But only one of them is currently visible right now in my place. If I manage to technology work.
No, still not working.
Maybe you need a complete restart.
I know. Wait. Maybe if I move the tablet.
Okay, people. So you see the the tablet thingy is getting a bit.
But the thing is that one of the reasons why the tablet is dying a bit is because the cable that is attached to it in the back.
Well,
Uh,
it's also an old tablet. I mean, how old is that thing, by the way?
I think it was 6,
If
7 years.
if it were just a cable, that would be easier to fix.
Yeah, were it not that the cable is not detachable.
Doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm putting up an image if it works.
Come on, tablet,
The,
work.
the the one time I wanted to use
It's still alive.
Still alive? Nope. Maybe not.
it it selected
shit.
something that I did not do. Oh, that
Give
is
me
a
a second.
part of your
Yeah,
Yeah.
it opens it on the bigger size-ish thingamajig. That's not what I wanted, but it's okay. This is this is the poster that's actually up on the wall right now.
Mm.
Took a bit, but yeah, that's my poster, my very important poster.
Me.
Good evening, Kitsumayo.
Yes, good
Hey,
evening.
Kitsumayo.
And yes, the gang is back together. And I
Hmm.
think I'm gonna have to do a full reboot because
Okay,
the
um,
tablet really refuses
I'm gonna
to
switch
work.
back to some backup part while you reset the entire thing.
Yes. All right. Then
So
I will.
look,
Yeah.
it's like
Reset everything.
it's like we're it's like we're prepared for
So
this
much
these
for
kind of things.
Foxes.
Yeah. We can do anything. Let's see. I also saw a furry was replacing posters. Took down the 13 Doctor poster. I I think you're picking a fight, probably, with someone, aren't you? It's Wednesday again. Yeah, on Sunday. It's second Wednesday.
So yeah, no. Well, we have been doing this for a Sunday as well for the last lots of
Yeah,
time.
we have.
Wait. What was the poster? What was the fight that's being
Oh,
called?
it likes the 12th Doctor, not the 13th.
Ah, oh yeah, picking a fight with the doctor.
Yeah.
You can hug the pillow, Felicia, so that's not that all that bad. Favorite song from each singer? Uh, okay, here we go. Fandom mode. Let's do this.
Mm.
um,
I at least know one.
the from Floor, it's actually Ghost Love score, and then the live at I think Brazil or the other festival.
Wacken.
Yeah, Wacken Open Air. That one. That version. I also heard it live at the I think the Imaginarium tour, or at least the second leg of the Imaginarium tour. So yeah, that's. This is. Ferals, is it fight or foreplay? Oh, I love. Okay, anyway, no, but that's my favorite floor song. From Taya, of those, sorry, from Annette, it's actually Slow Love Slow, because her jazzy voice, and of course Nightwish and jazz, like what the. I was, yeah, I actually don't like Annette very much because it's a bit more pop for my taste, at least metal wise. But Slow Love Slow was really good. I wish I could play it right now, but
Mm.
copyright stuff.
Yeah.
And the best Daria song is difficult because I have several. But I think her Wishmaster version is just the best.
Mm.
But I could probably choose one other Daria song. I actually love Floor the best though. That's
Yep.
that's that's. I mean, it's a bit of Dutch pride for that one, but it's like
Mhm.
I mean, I already was a fan of After Forever as well, but they missed the musical thing while Nightwish had
Which
everything
master?
done. Yeah, no, yeah, that one ruined it for me as well. Yeah, thank you for reminding me again. Um, but yeah, Nightwish is yeah. I mean, I know that it needed to be done. What needed to be done, but I'm really glad the floor is there. I do hate that both Marco and I forgot the drummer's name right now, but had well the drummer had to quit because of severe insomnia, and the
Mm.
bassist and yeah male lead or male vocal, so, yeah he quit because he was actually done with Nightwish, which is possible of course, but it
Oh, yeah.
sucks. Yeah, Yuka, thank you.
Mhm.
So yeah, and
That is
Floor is
indeed.
both. Yeah. And first time people not used to floor encountered the volume. True, I use Ghost Love Score a lot. Like, what's your favorite music? I've got lots, but if you want to ask for my favorite band or artist, it's Nightwish. Oh yeah, no, that sounds like one of those metal bands. I don't like it. It's usually not that musically well done, which is funny because most of the metal bands I listen to are classically trained.
Very well done. Yeah.
So yeah, I usually put them I usually say like, something like, "Oh, do you have about a couple of minutes or so? Yeah, listen to this, and then afterwards tell me you don't like this, or at least that it isn't a piece of art." And 9 out of 10 agree, and the other one
Mm.
I don't listen to
Are just
whatsoever.
sticking to their story
Yeah,
just for the heck of it.
yeah. Let's see, 3 frame posters. Ooh. I do like how people have their own things on the wall. I actually had some demotivational posters on the wall for a couple of years, but they actually fell down by themselves.
Mm. They just couldn't they weren't motivated enough to stick to it.
Sharon Denado is really good as well,
I'm
but
back, by the way.
I don't. Oh, yeah, back.
Well,
Let's
cool.
see. Do we have you back in the entire thing? Okay, here we go. Where is the button? Where's the button? Nope, nope, nope.
Press the button.
Okay, I still need a couple of things from you.
I already sent them to you.
I'm slow, and I'm.
I
Well,
didn't
everybody,
notice. I'm slower.
this is what our stream looks like before it starts.
That's not true. I'm currently not showing that part of the stream right now because I don't want
Oh.
to. This time
Mhm.
I pushed the correct buttons.
Yeah. All right.
Actually, I could have shown it. I mean, it doesn't matter. Okay. And if I do this, then I'm gonna press the other button, and we're back somewhat.
All right.
Cool.
Pretty.
Oh no, wait, that one. So. Whoops. I got to fanboy a lot about Nightwish, so yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
And
but
so it
yeah,
seems to work.
It does. Yes.
Good.
Yes. It liked the full reboot.
good. Sharon Den Adel, I actually like her. The Ice Queen song, wasn't that the Ice Queen song? I don't know. So within yeah, no, Ice Queen from Within Temptation was really good. I I think the rest of it is a bit too. It doesn't have the impact I like actually. So it's good vocal wise, but I like the impact that Nightwish had. It's a bit of a step up.
Furry, that I'm glad you actually uh, corrected what you meant, because I thought this you were sharing a family feud. Furry
Huh?
Baron says there's only one thing. The doctor and I both hate her cousin, who was the webmaster for a Star Trek fan club. It's like, hating cousins is not a good thing. And so and Furry says, I mean Sharon's cousin. Like, okay, okay. Thank goodness. I was a little bit worried.
That's okay. What about the fact that a cousin can be webmaster for a Star Trek fan club?
No, I thought this was a family feud being
Ah,
shared on stream, and
We both
this
hate her
this was
cousin.
yeah.
Oops.
hmm. I'm glad I don't have that many family feuds. Then again, I don't see my family a lot. Well, at least I see my parents a lot, but not family.
Mm.
It's not that I hate them, it's just that I don't mind not seeing them.
And I have enough family for the both of us.
Yes, yes.
I have a very big family.
All three of them.
All three of them. Yeah, the third one isn't all that big, but since I already have two other ones,
Yeah. Now,
yeah.
one of their families, they actually do a family weekend where you see just about the entire clan together, and I'm actually calling it like that because it's like, yeah, who's that? Oh, that's the second or third cousin removed. I don't know how. Whoa. Uh, Here we have an entire game how to memorize the people and their partners, and their
We actually
kids,
have
and their
we
grandkids.
actually have several games to play during the weekends to figure out who is who.
And here I go
I
with
think
I don't like or know most of my own family. How the
Yeah.
yes, but you'll love mine.
all
And
of
that
them.
and it's a memory game for just one of the families, right?
Yes.
The other two, like, suit yourself, figure it out on your own.
Yeah,
Hmm. I do have to admit
definitely.
that I like both families though, but it's like what what? And when I first heard the family weekend thing, I was like, oh well, it's going to be a couple of people in a cabin somewhere. It's okay. It's not that much. How? What? That's a
Mhm.
lot, and they're all related. Yes,
Where are all these people
I've
coming
seen
from?
smaller conventions than this.
I think I don't know. Maybe by now we have around 100 and I don't know 120 people or something on that side of the family. It's one of the
Six
families.
degrees of health.
Well, you do see family resemblance, right?
Oh no, there's a lot of family resemblance.
On both,
That's yeah. No,
on
well,
all three.
in a way, even the other family has a lot of family resemblance, but that's more like habit wise.
Yeah, food is life, and
Yeah, which is fun because with one of the families I fit in perfectly.
yeah.
Mhm.
Then I look like the one that was added
Yep.
Yeah.
because they're Moluccan and Jay blends in, and
No,
I
no, no, no,
don't.
no, 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 no. Well, it from the outsider, it does look like I blend in. From the inside, if you're an insider, though, I don't blend in at all. That's because
Mm,
I'm Indonesian. Well, at
that's
least
true.
part.
That's true. That's true.
50 Shades of Else. Anyway,
It's
all cute foxes
more
like
like
elves.
150 family members of Els.
Yes.
Hmm.
Oh, that's cute.
I wonder how many seconds it takes
Heh.
before she runs. Yeah, that's it.
And she actually managed to hit the laptop.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
she's actually making my lights fall and stuff.
I had to endure this, so you get to endure this. It's a
Yeah,
trade-off.
but then again, if I don't hug her like that, then she'll just come back. So this is actually me preventing her from being in my face all the time.
So, she'll we be back in a bit?
She will be back in some bit, but not super fast.
And suddenly, fur.
And there's another kitty coming, closing in. This is going to be something. And I might need to hide stuff at some point soon.
Okay, now I need to know what you need to hide now.
Anything that attracts their attention. One of which is this plant up there that I hung up the ceiling
Wait,
so they
there's a...
wouldn't be able to touch it.
Oh wait, there's a plant there. I thought it was a light.
Yeah, there's the plant is draped over the light.
Well, the screen where
But
I view your part of the camera is about...
yeah, it's tiny. But anyway, trust me, there's a plant, and the cats are intent to eat it someday. So I place it there so I can keep an eye on it and save it whenever it gets in trouble. Because it tends to really get in trouble with these predators.
It's tiny, getting personal towards me? Huh? Did I miss something? Well, I probably missed something. How?
The plant. Oh, you're making a size joke.
Oh, if it's tiny, I'm actually. It works.
I wouldn't know that about Jay, so
No, we're not
if you
that good friends.
yeah, if you know more than I do, furry, then
No, we're not that good friends either. Sorry.
Else is shutting up.
I was just trying hard to shut up.
Yeah. Well, anyway,
Hey, Corey. And else wanted to
at
mention
least
something. Yeah.
I think the plant
Hi,
is green
Corey.
and Jay isn't, so we cannot really say it
Compare.
fully
No.
compares.
Well, I don't like comparing myself to plants. Thank you very
I'm
much.
really glad Chase doesn't look like plants.
And Jay isn't what eats plants. Jay eats what eats plants.
Yeah.
So he's a couple of steps removed.
Hmm. Oh, Franca, that's an old comic. Huh. And Corey is really glad to see you up and about again. Else?
Happy to be back. And happy to see you here.
All kinds of happiness all around.
Nurse Kitty is taking good care of you on the screen.
Oh, it's a classic. Sure.
Oh, that's what I'm going to call myself later as well. When I'm 80.
I'm not old. I'm a classic.
And I'm a classic beauty.
I probably forgot. I will probably forget my name around that time, so it's okay. I will purr. Oh, that's actually a really cute picture. I'm not old. I am limited edition.
Yeah.
I'm not old. I'm just aged like fine wine or a good whiskey.
Unfortunately, they left the cork open, so
Yeah, I'm a bit sour like vinegar.
Happens to people.
True.
Yes.
What's the name for it again? This old furniture that
Antique?
is antique. Yeah.
Oh, cool. I was thinking of vintage.
Oh, that's
Also.
also
Yeah. So lots of things to get out of saying I'm old. Just like so many other
I've
options
aged.
out there.
I've turned into vinegar, but I prefer to say vintage.
Yeah.
I don't know actually.
Vinegar has its uses.
I hope and expect that if if I reach a old age where that matches, I don't think I will be all that one of those sour old vinegar type persons. I really hope not.
I hope
That's
so
also
too.
Lil Ori. I fully. I've actually explained that one to someone who hadn't heard it before. Lil Ori says, "My dad's version. I'm not 50. I'm 21 with a lot of experience." I explained to a friend of mine that you can be 18 years old, but with more years of experience every year. So you just have to calculate how many years of experience you have at being 18. And cat purring is good medicine, yeah.
I just have lots of experience not dying.
Yeah.
Also a good one, yes. Yes.
It's actually a Discworld joke where you
It's
have
a
the
well-honed
nice.
skill.
yeah. No, it's the one about Cohen, the barbarian, and his troop, which are all old geezers, one of which is actually in a wheelchair. And when they
Mhm.
fight, up-to-date army, the entire army goes like, "Why aren't they dead yet? Well, they should have been killed already." Well, it's just that they're not very good at fighting. They have a lot of experience with not dying, though.
Mhm.
And I really like the change of perspective. But then again, that's what Pratchett does.
Yeah, nice.
My version is I'm 18 with 27 years of life experience.
Yeah, yeah, that's it. You just calculate it.
Wait, something just happened and I didn't see it. What?
What's that?
There was
I saw
something.
something magic.
I saw
What
something
was
I
the magic?
didn't see before. Huh?
What's that?
I don't know.
I saw something sparkly.
I saw
Did
something.
some
I
did someone donate something and we have a new animation?
I don't.
A magic chest? Yes, something like that. What's that?
I don't know actually. I'm.
Is that a
Did
new type
somebody
of
click
raid?
that?
I.
Does anyone know what just happened?
Give me a second. I'm looking it up.
Mhm.
Cool.
Let's see. No, it's not. It's not one of the. Nope, not one of those. Nope, not one of those.
Darius says, I am forever 21 with
I
412 years of experience. I
don't.
Nah.
may or may not be a vampire.
I
I can explain if you have time. May I come in?
Ah, nice.
I don't know what just happened. I really don't know. Magical chest. Wait. Nah, that couldn't be right. That's not live yet. give
What?
me give me a second. I'm looking stuff up right now.
Okay.
Or maybe it's just they're trying something out and
No, no, no.
Mm.
This is something that I know from. I've seen this before. I mean, the magic chest thingy, and people go like, "Ah, you absolute amateurs." Yes, we are.
we don't know what we're doing, but we're doing it anyway.
And we're doing it live.
And we're doing it live. No,
For your amusement.
no, I actually thought it was the
Let's
Streamlit
just burn.
chest thingy, but it isn't.
Mm.
So I really don't know right now.
What just happened? But, like, after this, we'll just look back at the stream just to be able to see what it was that happened during our stream.
And the fun part is, I wasn't actually clicking stuff either. Usually I'm fiddling around with the stream behind the scenes, but this is weird. So I will figure it out eventually.
Eventually, yes.
Maybe not before the end of the night, but eventually. Well, if anybody knows,
If anyone is behind this, first letting us squirm, like, what is it? Help us out. What was that?
It really looked like the stream bot thing, but no, I'm not typing magical chest in Google. Nope, 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 nope.
Why not?
well, you type it then.
Is it something I could do on screen?
No.
Then I'm busy.
I really don't know what bit goals. No, we don't have those.
We don't have pickles? Ah.
Bit goal.
Oh.
No, I really don't know. it's something I don't think it looks the most like a stream loot thing. I mean, but that's not live yet, so
So someone bought a stream loot thing.
No, because there isn't anything on there either. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What shall we say? It was probably the mothership.
Obviously. Yes. Well, that's what you get for drawing cats, you know?
Mm-hmm. They take this as, like, tribute having been paid to their shrine. So now they are delivering treasures.
Treasure chests. Well, I can see that work.
Yeah. The
Let's
cats
see.
will bring you riches if your offers are approved.
Somehow this makes me think of a meme. Just give me a second. The riches brought by cat. Must
Mm.
be shared.
There is a cat who brings in dollar bills to
I should retrain my
their
cat.
bosses. Mm.
Brings home the wrong thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
mine just bring back mice.
If my cat suddenly comes home with dollar bills, I'm like, did you go to America?
I'm going to
Yeah.
test something. 1 second.
You
Are
only
you a
rob
trucker?
Americans? Ah,
Yeah, I think it was something like. Did it?
Mama Kitty is
No,
doing
it's
well.
not.
That was
It's
the
not
one I
like
was
this one.
holding up.
Nope, wasn't
ah,
this one
what?
either. No, no, no.
Hi, Riot
That was me.
has.
That was me testing out the stream loot thing, but that was a different magical chest thing.
Yeah, the other one was open. This one
Yeah.
was closed.
Nope. So
But it
this isn't
did
this one.
look a bit like that.
Yeah, but it isn't.
Magic! That's quite a magical treasure chest then.
Yeah.
Yes. Who
Here.
has a cat that brings home the bacon?
This was what I was looking for.
Yeah, I don't kind of see that as treasure.
No, but they do.
I don't know. They seem to be thinking of it as like, I don't know, part toy, part food. I don't think they do it because I've paid tribute to them. They do it when I don't feed them at the time they wish to be fed pronto.
As in on your bed part or in general?
No, in general, they cannot bring it onto my bed.
You try your best to prevent that.
Yeah, I try to keep doors to my bedroom closed, but they want to, obviously, because they
Mhm.
know it's not allowed. And everything that is not allowed has some kind of allure to it that it's just hard to resist.
Fair point, fair point.
I'm still looking, but I can't find it.
Someone broke Jay with this. Like,
This shouldn't be possible. I mean, the cards aren't live or anything like that. So it's the only thing that could only be stream loot. That's the only thing
Mm.
that's already prepared but not finished yet to use. So
Free says a cat giving you gifts can be two things. They either want to show off their skills in hunting, or they want to show they are not happy with your food fetching skills. Yeah, usually the second. When I do not feed them in time, I just um, get confronted with them showing how it's done.
see you later, Doctor.
see you later.
Good night. All right, so the treasure chest had gold cards. Yeah, it really looks like it would be stream loots.
I I don't know. I'll probably look up the video later on and just skip through it and see what it probably is. I really don't know.
Yeah, quite recently, Mama Kitty hasn't been feeling that well, and it's getting better now, but she's been throwing up a lot. So the fun is, one evening they caught two mice, ate one partially, lost the other one behind the closet. Um, at some point in the night, woke me up because they had found it again, and then it was fully eaten, and Mommy Kitty didn't like it, and she hurled it back up. And so I don't know. There was one mouse I got to enjoy it 3 times in different ways,
Oh
plus
no.
a half one like twice. So this was yeah, I it was a bit of a week.
Oh, that's quite a week, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, the joys of having cats.
Yeah,
Hmm.
they don't like the food that I bought them this week. I tried a new
So it
brand.
seems.
It's not approved,
Yeah.
but I wanted it because it was extra healthy. And if mommy kitty is not feeling entirely well, then she needs all the health.
I don't like your health.
No,
But
she didn't like it. No, it was not approved.
eh,
She wants fast food.
I don't care if it's not good for me.
Ferris asks if your mouse is half complete or incomplete.
All 5 stages of it, I think.
And Phoenicia
So the
says,
answer is yes.
that if she has a house of her own again, she will have a cat or two. Yes.
Despite everything, I do recommend.
See you later, Chris.
Good night.
Good night. See you later,
Yeah,
Lee.
you know, the thing is with cats, they do all kinds of things, and you just always forgive them, no matter how bad it is, and even if it makes you cry. But in the end, the good things far, far, far outweigh the negatives.
Yep, I
Okay,
agree.
that if you click away the layer with the lines and stuff, it gets really freaky.
Mhm.
Sorry, I don't even
I
notice.
will care for you.
I
Mm.
actually like it. Should I keep it this way? Oh, it's funny.
You're getting a wiener then, Curious? Huh?
What?
A wiener dog.
Oh, completely out of context. That sounded really wrong.
So I need to ask, probably for furry, are you getting a little one? Not trying to make size jokes.
Ooh, oh crap, we have one of those bots again.
Ah, wow. Just wow.
Spooky eyes.
Yeah.
The spooky nurse.
Okay, nurse. I
Well,
will heal you for all eternity.
having
Does that mean
Scratch sit next to you and scream in your ear while you're sleeping is rather spooky and unnerving, though. Especially because he goes, well, especially if you wake up halfway, just look aside and you suddenly see his face close to you and go like, "Wah!"
He does that. Well, as long as he screams and doesn't hurl up anything
No,
in
no,
your face.
he didn't do that with me yet. Not that way.
Oh,
Scratch doesn't puke much, so that's so far. So that's a plus. I'm not
mm,
complaining about that
yeah.
No,
I
okay.
haven't been puked in my face, so either.
recently.
So no. Oh, no, 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 no. I haven't at all. But you know, yeah, it's a bit. If a cat is under the weather, then they can't help it. It's just really
That's
sad.
true. That's true.
They're just big softies, really. Again, a budget thing, sorry.
Mm. I have
Mm.
another kitty on the move.
And stuff is breaking.
Things may need to hold on to the laptop.
It looks like he's in an earthquake or something like that. You're looking up, holding stuff down, like
Stay there. Mhm. She went from there, but you know, yeah. I hope this is good. She has taken her spot from which she likes to look down upon everyone.
gaze upon their subjects.
Yeah,
So, shall we spin the wheel once?
Oh,
sure. Bring in the wheel
Ring the wheel. Clang.
of random.
Look, there's a new color in there.
oh no.
Yes. So, just to help Furry out, the spinning wheel will be, of course, active. Else won't be asking questions, but she will be answering questions, though. Yes, red for the red fox, blood for the blood cause.
Mhm.
Anyway, let's do this.
That sound is really hard.
Maybe I should do something about that.
What sound?
Eventually.
The sound of the spinning wheel is like.
How do you
I
hear?
don't get the sound of the
How do
spinning
you
wheel.
hear the sound of the spinning wheel?
Oh, I think Elsa's watching the stream.
Oh, she's actually watching the stream. Oh, that helps.
Am I?
Can I?
I am watching the stream, but I'm not listening to the stream.
Then you
I'm.
shouldn't be getting that sound.
Yeah.
I know, but it really pierced through my eardrums. I definitely heard a sound.
So that's cool.
I'm
Oh,
not
praise
saying you
corn.
didn't
Sorry.
get the sound. I'm saying you shouldn't get the sound.
I can't actually remove or mute the sound. I don't know how. It is what it is.
Oh well.
So it's a would you rather for Incy.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, I know that one. It's with some kind of with some questions I already know the answer. Okay, would you rather visit the moon or go on an all expenses paid vacation anywhere on Earth?
So, all right. So
It's a
I
round
could go
round
to
trip, by the way.
a round trip round the moon.
No, to the moon and back, of course, later on.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. To the moon and back, but then apparently it's not a holiday.
No, it's still a holiday. You get to lounge there in your spacesuit.
All right. And the other option is also a round trip, but
No,
to a
no,
tropical.
all expenses paid vacation. Well, of course, with the moon,
Hey,
it's all expenses paid as well. I mean,
you have to pay that one yourself.
yeah, that's
Well,
oof.
yeah, no. But I'm thinking if I take the second, the all expenses paid, but I happen to do that in a location that is close to where they launch rockets, and I would happen to find a flight to the moon, would that be an expense that would be paid during this trip in the second?
Oh,
Uh,
she's actually going for both of them.
Could I somehow make this into my advantage?
Always.
Because if so, then the second would be the logical answer. But let's see. In case I say no, that there are not going to be rockets launched to the moon in whatever location you choose for your holiday. I don't. I think that at this point, even though outer space is really cool and it would be a unique experience, and life changing probably, tropical vacation sounds very good actually.
Uh-huh.
So, moon or vacation?
So at this point, since I do not have anything that I would want to get from going to the moon, and say there's no newspapers writing about it and stuff, or me being able to use it as public relations for Howling Riot and Cat Planet and stuff, and I cannot go there cosplayed, then I'll take the holiday. But if I would go to the moon, I would probably go in the cat cosplay.
Welcome back, Inge.
Cool.
And taking it as a Howling Riot is going to be famous opportunity.
Awesome. Awesome.
I think I would go for the all expenses paid vacation. Moon is cool, but
And I plaster the rocket with all the Howling Riot art, even though it gets burned in somewhere during takeoff. Doesn't matter. It's about what the world will see on the front papers.
Furry says at the moment the moon's still COVID free.
Good
Oh,
one, good one.
Oof.
take me. Then it's not anymore.
Uh,
I'll go. Don't
Phoenicia,
worry, I'll go.
don't worry. I'll switch back to this view after I spun the wheel. Rearranging it is a bit of a hassle right now.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, want another turn?
Yeah, turn it.
I really
Why
don't
is
know
it
how
so
you heal. Okay,
Ooh.
it's going to be a question for Else.
Does
And
anyone
Oh,
have a
does
question
anyone have a question for Else? Just Else.
before we have questions?
Yes.
have mercy.
And at this particular point, I'm still looking at the spinny wheel thingy to see what the hell is going on with that one.
Why does it only give me sound?
Not gives me sound as well, but I don't mind.
For me, it's like someone turned up the speakers double. Really weird.
Which is weird because you shouldn't be hearing it.
Psychic hearing. Oh, the pain. Like when you're this X-Men mutant. So what's your secret power? I hear things I shouldn't hear. Wait, what? So you can hear secrets? No, just very unwanted sounds. Extra strong.
Oh, okay,
Oh, I
okay.
see
We've
a.
got two questions. Sure, we'll do two because we love you, chat. What's the first thing you will do when you can leave your house again? Lock the door.
Go bird
Sorry.
watching with my mom.
Hmm.
That's probably the first thing. As soon as I'm really like uh, free from contaminating other people. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to that.
And,
So
and
yes, we'd go hunt for birds and make awesome pictures and stuff. And there was another question.
if you would be a fairy tale character for one day, which would it
One
be?
day. Oh, I need a brain for that. Let me just let me see.
Well, I guess Scarecrow from Wizard of Oz.
If I only had a brain. Let's see. Fairy tale character. What counts as a fairy tale? Like the classic fairy tales, or like no anime, but just like Snow White and stuff. Is that what you mean? The
I don't know. It depends on what little Gory is going to answer.
yeah. That's why I ask.
Oh.
That's why I ask.
So I really don't know why do you hear the spinning wheel sound? Why can't I turn it down?
Why does it hurt so much?
I don't know how. There's no option for it. Oh, here, ticket tone. Oh, ticket tone. Can I just?
Like from the classics, Snow White, Cinderella, and stuff.
Can I just?
If I could be the character
yeah.
for one day.
I
Disney classics.
I think I just killed the ticker sound. Should be okay.
Let me see. The Fox from the Fox and the Hound did not have a very happy life, so I'm not picking that one. Let's see.
The entire chat goes, really?
Let's see. Disney classics. Yeah. Then you suddenly realize how many mentally damaged characters Disney has. Like, nope, not that one. That one has a really bad life. That one don't want to be Bambi. Don't want to be like.
Means it's a good question.
That's a good question. Yes. Lady Marion. Yeah.
The rooster from Moana.
Maybe we should do this like this a stream where we're only going to ask else questions.
Like
I'm up for it.
Let's see. Maleficent. Nice one. Hades from Hercules. Because then I'll have flaming hair. I would just pick one of the villains of one of the seven dwarf or one of the seven dwarves and get rich in one. Yeah, but they don't do anything with their riches. I always wondered with the little dwarves, like you never see them go to the market and actually sell those things. They dig up stones and they go back to the house. Like, where do you get your food? Why don't you go shopping? Why didn't
Magic.
you? Hey, yes. Oh, let's see. I can think about this for the rest of the stream.
So, Hades it is. Let's go for that
Alright,
one.
so we'll
Yeah,
be
sure,
doing
sure.
this for a
Let's
while.
be Hades. Flaming hair, and you're immortal. Flaming hair,
Yeah,
immortal.
but you're still surrounded. Oh no, wait, that's Scar.
And if there's someone that died that you liked, you just visit them as a dead creature. So you also won't lose anyone. So actually, Hades. Yeah.
Alright, so if you can't beat the underworld, you join them.
No,
Yeah.
you
As
rule
their
it.
leader.
Wow. That might not have been the answer everybody expected, but yeah.
No, it's a good answer. I mean, we don't want
See,
it.
this is how innocent Else is.
She isn't. Anyway, let's
I
try
just
the
don't want
spinny
to lose
thingy.
anyone dear to me. So
Yeah.
then I'll just
Does it
claim
work?
them as my own.
Oh no, wait. Do I still need to save it? Just to be sure. Click, clack. There we go. Well, I don't see else cringing, so the sound works this way. Aha!
Yeah, I'm not hearing anything. It's good.
This is
I
a
like it.
would you rather for all of us. Dear chat,
All of us.
do you have a would you rather for all of us?
Now the sound is gone completely. Oh,
Yeah,
so
I
other people
know.
can't hear it either.
I just killed it, so else doesn't.
Thank you. And thanks, Phoenicia, for liking Scratch. There was another. Oh yeah, and for liking the Fennec pillow that you bought instead of the poster.
Which you cannot.
I had read that and I was like, I'm gonna answer to that, and then poof, destruction.
1 hour later.
Yeah, something like that.
Yes.
They deposited at the dwarf bank. I like that one.
Alright.
I really don't think my pills are worth it.
I'm going to start with the would you rather.
Oh, we got one. We got one.
2 actually. Okay. Here we go. For all 3 of us. Would you rather go vegan or keto? I'm going
Keto.
first one with this one. Yeah.
Sorry. sorry.
Fine, keto, because I don't do vegan. I actually
Keto,
do.
it's
Yeah.
closest to what I'm already doing, so.
So, yeah, easy one, keto. And would you rather have a free pass for all movies in the future or a free pass to all the theater shows in the future? Easy one for me. Movies, hell yeah.
Theater shows. Yeah, I think movies would be.
I think theater, because I would rather watch theater live than movies. Movies I can just watch at home anyway. And I don't really feel like there's an added benefit to watch movies in a theater where people just talk through them and yeah. But with theater, I feel there's actually this benefit of being in a place where there's an actor, a person on stage, and you feed off this vibe that is there. So I would pick theater.
I like cinemas, really. I mean, I like last movie I've seen in cinema was the most recent Ghostbusters, which was awesome, by the way. I mean, all the feels with a really good homage to one of the actors and directors who died. So that was really well done. And I really loved the experience of going to the cinema for that one, sitting there with popcorn and everything. And sure, I can do that at home, and I could have a big screen at home like this, but it's I don't know, it's still magical for me in a way. So else? Movies?
I think Else already said movies.
Oh.
Yeah, I said movies. The thing is that I don't go to theaters a lot, so I figured like if I had to choose, I'd probably pick something that would benefit me for already doing it. Then again, um, would also, if it would be blah, 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 if it would be for theaters, it would actually make me go see theater more. So that could be an interesting one um, for adventure and seeing more theater. But if it is something, the first thing that came up was movies, because that's something that would financially benefit me if I would just do the things I usually do.
Yeah.
So that
So which one is then your answer? Still movies?
it's
Or
still movies. It's still movies.
okay. Furry would go for theater too. All right. So Furry, why would you go for theater? If you answer the question, I'm going to ask. I actually like it to read your answers to these questions as well. If you guys have some of these questions and you feel that your answer is entirely different, then do answer them, and then we'll read them aloud. It'll be fun.
And if
Yeah,
you
it
have
is.
questions, just ask them.
Yeah, but also if
No,
you
but
have
if you
answers, give
yeah,
them.
Yeah,
yeah, that.
same argument. Oh, Bram actually has the same arguments as us, but would choose theater.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It also
Furry loves musicals. Oh yeah, but musicals are just the best when they're live. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
that's true.
I'm one of those
That's
uncultured oafs. I tend to go to cinema instead of theater and musicals.
I
I
wouldn't
do like
call that
musicals.
uncultured, but
No, I'm making a joke.
yeah.
I had a discussion with like this with a coworker.
Mm. And the coworker called you uncultured.
Yes, and I was happily agreeing with that.
Uh, the musical cats. Yeah.
And everyone hates the
I
movie
would love to
Cats.
see that. I
Oh,
love
by
to
the way,
see.
I do have to ask in this scenario, a free pass for theater, does that include the dinner shows?
And here we go again, trying to get
Ooh,
the most out of the question.
ooh.
I just
In that case, is the food free as well? Because then I
yeah,
will change my answer.
No, the
I
food
thought
isn't part
so.
of the show.
What do you mean? It
It
was
is
so
part of
it's a
the
free
experience.
pass. Yeah.
Good thinking. Good
Oh wow,
thinking.
really?
mm. Mm.
Mm.
Yeah. Well, these are you always have to ask the important questions.
The impossible free pass for admittance. Yeah, no, wait. That could be seen as.
Hey, but
This is
Jay,
cute
you
too.
know, the thing is, we get our free food in the theater, but you get free popcorn, right? World is fair
Free
again.
stuff at the commissaries. Yes, that's the best part. Yeah. No,
Mm.
I don't know. Wow. No, I would just have my ginger beer and a tub of popcorn. I'm actually happy with that. I don't need or nachos. Nachos are good too during a movie.
You'll just have it for free. You get free whatever you want. We get
I
free
tend to
whatever
be a
we want.
cheap date, though with with cinema food it's rather expensive still.
It
Mm.
is, but it's usually cheap except for there.
Yeah.
For in
Yeah.
that location, I would go for the dinner shows. Yes, though I do like the nostalgia of having popcorn at a cinema.
It's
Yeah.
I don't know. It's something. I mean, it's probably nostalgia. No, it's not actually. No, it's not nostalgia based for me as well. It's something I do. It feels it feels good. I like it.
Yeah, munching during in cinema doesn't do anything extra for me.
That's good for your uh
Yeah, it would make me feel worse if I also not only just spend money on sitting in a cinema, like okay, now I get to see the same movie but with more background noises, but on a bigger screen,
Oh wow.
this
and
is
then
cute too.
oh nice.
But I like Scratch Black. But this is adorable.
Yeah, this is
I'll
also
just,
really cute.
I'll just save it as a different file.
Hmm.
Popcornary.
Then we just have a light and a dark version. Oh, I recently saw a tiger, but then colored as a Siamese. I'm like, wow, I
Oh,
want
that's cool.
to sometime work with something like that. But then I want to make a blue version out of it.
Mm.
I would really love that.
Yeah.
Because of the ears are still dark. It kind of made me think of it, and because there's blue, and I wanted to make the tiger blue. So to put white scratch.
So we're gonna spin the wheel again. And
Yes.
yes, it does look good on several things. And
And Phoenicia, yes, you bought
land sharks.
um,
Okay.
the the mermaid fox pillow and not the fennec one, but somehow that's what I understood from your story. While I know you have the mermaid fox because I made that especially for you, I'm just slow. But yes, you're right.
All right.
Anyhow,
Dramatic poetry reading for me.
oh,
Yes. Which
I
means
can
I
yes.
have
guess too.
one. I don't think that this one is going to be difficult, but
We'll
here
see.
goes. Ah, I stank I stank I can, the funky engine that could. Ooh ooh, yoshki woski pisky whiskey, all aboard the Stankonia Express. The underground smell road, everybody's looking for an excuse to get loose. What's your locomotive? The Chattanooga Choo Choo? Humble as a mumble in the jungles of shouts and screams. That's the way the cracker crumbles. So I guess I've got to reroute my dreams humble as a mumble in the jungles of shouts and screams. That's the way the cracker crumbles. So I
Thank you,
guess I've
Furry.
got to reroute my dreams.
Furry
Stankonia.
knows. I'm
Fu-
like, what am I hearing?
yeah, I was like, well, what? 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 But it's, yeah, I mean, you did read it in the spirit of.
Yeah, it is indeed Outcast. The the title is Humble Mumble,
Humble
but
mumble.
yeah, Stankonia. That's more what probably everybody recognizes.
Deal see. This one. See you later, Corey.
See
See
you
you
later.
later.
Wow, that
But I
was.
said this one wasn't difficult.
It
Well,
was
still,
for me. I had
I
no
still
idea.
could. No, I couldn't. Okay, well, here we go. Pop. And the show is almost over, so this will probably be the last spin of the evening, and it's a Would You Rather for me. So, Chat,
As you.
do you have a Would You Rather for me,
Mm.
or.
Yes. Oof. Don't destroy the place. That's cat number 3. Um, would you rather be homeless or be in prison?
Funny part, if I would be homeless, I would probably do something to go to prison.
Mm,
So,
clear.
yeah, I probably would. Then again, if I was homeless, I would it would still be a choice. Difficult, difficult, really difficult because no, I think I would go for the homeless part.
Yeah.
hmm
Freedom.
Even though you do something to go to prison.
Well, that's
Kind of.
it's a last resort kind of thing. I actually know a couple of people
Mm.
who have been homeless for a while, and
Mm-hmm.
if you see what kind of persons they have become, they're really humble but really industrious as well, and they won't ever go back to that life again. And you have people who actually wander a lot. I mean, we've been talking in the previous stream about living in a car or living in a van or something like that.
Mm.
In a way, I see that as homeless as well, but it's something I wouldn't actually mind doing.
All right.
Though I do prefer staying in an actual home and house and everything. And yes, I mean, I could really see this as a magnetic thingamajig or a fridge magnet thing.
Yeah, cool.
Hmm. Ah, the drawing. Yeah.
But yeah, no, homeless is yeah. I I mean, I'm getting the most out of this one as well. No, I think I would go for homeless and then the van life kind of thing, homeless. Not a fixed address.
Yeah. All right.
If it were the version without an actual roof over your head, would you still go for homeless? The
I
one
th-
that actually has to sleep outside.
I think I would be crafty enough to fashion something for me in order to do so.
You would just build your home under the bridge.
Well,
Kinda.
not under a bridge because it's too damn loud, but yeah, I mean, I would find a way to do something. But that's
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
the way my head works. Okay, this is a problem, I need to fix it. And I've played enough. Well, I've been in the scouts before, so I actually know how to build a shelter.
All right.
And
Yeah,
I've
that's
played
a
in,
good skill to have.
yeah, and I've played enough survival games to know that I should just murder someone for the goods. No, wait, that's not. Anyway, this is the end of the stream, right?
Yeah, very wise. You may go to prison, indeed.
Eventually, yes. No, anyway, I think this is the end of the stream, and yes, that's the rather sad part. The show is over for today. Next Wednesday we shall see what kind of show it will be because I'm still not at
Sure, how things will develop.
no. So it could be a talkie show, it could be a storytime show if I look at Renee really nicely for that one.
Well, we
For
can probably
Wednesday,
arrange for something.
Yeah, we don't.
you don't know. You don't know if you'll be here yet or
I
not,
don't know
right?
That's
if I'm
why.
there. So that's why I said
Yeah.
yeah. But there will be another Howling Riot related show next Wednesday. Thank you all, Brother Bear. Wow. Thank you all for attending. Els, glad you're back again, and
Thank you.
Yes.
I'm happy to be back. I hope I stay back
we hope so too.
and not just get really ill tomorrow or something.
Please don't.
Yeah, I really hope I won't. I'll try not to do that.
All right.
So
Take care. Else,
I
take
have
care, everybody.
I have Nurse Scratch, so I think we'll be fine.
Per you until you heal. Yes. See you
Yeah.
later. Have a good week, and
Yes.
probably see you
Thank you
next.
for being here.
Yes.
See you Wednesday. Bye bye.
Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.